What's up, guys? Easter event news right after this. All right, guys, so right off the bat, I want to say, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. We're seriously trying to work on getting our sub count up. I mean, if anything, we're trying to get above some of these other guys out there. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. We got a lot of new stuff coming. We got a lot of new events, a lot of new giveaways, so hit that like button. Don't forget to follow us on social media. Anyway, the Easter event is coming. Everybody knows it. It's the landmark that I think is going to bring in a whole new group of Pokemon Go players because, well, it's eggs. I mean, if you really think about it, it's kind of the prime event for Pokemon Go and the type of thing that they do, because for one, a lot of the game itself has to do around the entire egg situation, like if you didn't know that already. Not to mention, you know, you got Chansey and Egguator and things like that and other Pokemon that have to do with eggs. So what we're assuming is going to happen, if anything, is that, one, there's going to be either a different type of egg, because here's what I'm thinking is going to happen. What I think is going to happen, and hold on one second, because these old people just parked next to me, and I'm afraid they're going to hit my car. Oh, yeah, you're like 150, $1.22, something like that. So, anyway, so what I think is going to happen is this. I think there's going to be some egg changes, a limited time egg changes. Now, I'm not a big fan of this because you're not going to be able to keep the eggs. It's not like the Pikachus with the hats. Basically, what it's going to be is it would probably be eggs with different type of styles and colors for a limited time. And also, on top of that, I think it's going to be eggs where instead of like a 10-kilometer egg, you're going to get a 10-kilometer egg in more of a frequency, and it will only take 5 kilometers to actually hatch it. So that's big. You know, that's a big deal. If they increase the account, they're probably, you know, I don't know if it's going to be Chansey because they already did that. But some of the other Pokemon that have to do with eggs, per se, I think possibly could have an increased spawn rate. But I think that the 10-kilometer eggs are going to be much more prevalent. They're going to be a lot, the spawn rate of those are going to be a lot more, much higher than what they are now. Not to mention, I think that the hatch rate of them is going to be cut in half. Now, that's what I think is going to happen. However, another thing that I think is going to also happen, I got a funny feeling that most likely you are going to see Pikachu with bunny ears. I'll be hard-pressed to say that that is not going to happen, mainly because you saw it with the Santa Claus, you saw it with Pokemon Day. I believe, true to heart, that what you're going to see is Pikachu with bunny rabbits. Now, everybody going and saying, okay, well, Niantic hasn't really gone and announced anything. Now, that is extremely true, but Pokemon Go has a long history so far of where they do not announce, if at all, their special events, the day of or a couple of days before, maybe a week if you're lucky. Now, certain events like water events and things like that, fine. But, I mean, you've seen it before. They've dropped things on us, spur of the moment, and you have absolutely no idea it's coming. Now, I personally kind of like that. It brings me back to the olden days where, you know, you had no clue what was coming out unless you bought either a Nintendo Power or what was the other one? I forget. If anybody remembers the other ones that were out back in the late 80s, early 90s, let me know. Something, Game Power, something. So what I'm trying to understand is how they're going to do it. Because that's what I'm thinking. I'm telling you right now, the big surprise is going to be the Pikachu with the ears. And I want to see Pikachu with the ears. They like doing these types of things. I like it that they're doing these types of things. They're kind of like trophies. I mean, you're not really going to, you know, and also Raichu, too. He's also going to have the ears if you find one. Or, you know, any type of Pokemon, or not Pokemon, but Pikachu, where you go when you evolve him into Raichu. He'll also have the ears, which, of course, I will definitely do. Because, you know, you got to have them, you got to keep them. Because at least those you can go and show to people and say, yeah, you know what? I had this, I got this. You know, and other people, unless they redo it again the same exact way, you know, it's kind of like getting that limited edition stamp or something. It's like, okay, well, I got it this, you can't get it again. Maybe that's what they're going to do. We won't know until, you know, the next Christmas comes around or whatever. I mean, listen, in July, I expect to see Pikachu standing there with sparklers coming out of his ears or ass. I mean, I don't know. Something along those lines. I don't really know. Not that I think, you know what? Come to think about it, maybe they won't do anything for July 4th. I really don't know. So that's kind of what I'm looking forward to and what I think is going to happen. Personally, Could it be something else? Yes. There's other rumors going around that they're going to be releasing another shiny Pokemon on that day. I'm hard-pressed to think that they'll do that this quickly in between, but you never know with them. You honestly never know. There's also going to be, there's also, like I've stated in my past video, there's a huge update coming having to do with a revamp of the gym system, raids, different types of social multiplayer for the gamers. And, I mean, listen, it's been stated, in fact now, 65 million people still play per month. That is a ridiculous number by anyone's standards. 65 million. And Niantic has confirmed that that is true, because at first it was just speculation. But now it's come out that it is honestly true. 65 million people. I mean, think about that number. That is a ridiculous number. Globally, are still playing per month. That is quick. And, I mean, listen, not for nothing, but all these updates are going to be bringing more back. I'll be surprised if we don't see it upwards around 75 million people. So there are a ton of people. That's what I'm saying. So do us all a favor. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We want to see this channel grow. We're trying to get it bigger. We want to do bigger giveaways. We want to do more giveaways. We want to be able to do whatever we want. We want to start being able to go out on location. We want to go out to do our own events. That's one thing that I personally would like to do. I would like for us, I keep calling it Failed Guardian, but as you've all noticed, we've changed the name to Guardian TV. So what we want to do is we want to start getting some special events going. You know, maybe we go and have a special event of our own, maybe at certain locations. These are things that we're kind of looking to expand on. We're not trying to be just a one-trick pony where, you know, oh, we just make videos and, you know, everything else. No, we actually want to be able to do things. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for me. As any other information comes out, you'll see more videos from us. Anyway, guys, don't forget to hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe, and let us know your comments on everything, because we love to hear them.